my beautiful people. Welcome to today's video. This is Nalongo Letitia, guys. I am in my other auntie's village, homestead I would say, because it is still the same village. I just want to keep showing you different places. Let me extend this here. Just the tool. Now today, guys, I'm going to be preparing for us. This is going to be lunch though. It's going to be lunch. So I'm preparing for us. This is ground nuts. Ground nuts, guys. Ground nuts is smashed. Please don't get confused. This is the food. This is the food that we always eat most of the times here in Uganda. These ones are called ground nuts. You know, sometimes some people eat this as peanut butter, but this, with the peanut butter, they first fry those ground nuts to make peanut butter out of it. But this one, it's not fried. It's raw, and then you put it in the mortar and then you pound it in a local village way. Those ones that are following me, I have ever given you that video when we are pounding the ground nuts. So you will have to get used to this, because so many times I'm going to be cooking this. Always we are going to be cooking this most of the times. So yeah, let's do this. And another thing that we are going to be doing, I'm going to leave it to get soft by itself. Another thing that we are going to be doing, we are going to be putting in this and this. Most of the times here in the village, we do not overspice. We do not overspice food, mostly in Uganda. I don't know other countries, but mostly in Uganda, we do not overspice food. Those that are watching also African Mwala, Erina TL, African Nyako, you will see how we always cook. Our cooking is always kind of similar. We just don't overspice. That's it. Mostly in the village. With the town people, probably they are copying up the urban cooking and all of that. I don't know if it is because we do not have enough money to spice up everything, but locally and culture-wise, we do not overspice the food. It is always kind of raw. So yeah, that's it. Now, here we are with I'm making some onions. These onions sometimes they do somehow. There is someone who commented in the comment section, and that person was telling me that I should cook more other foodstuffs. More other foodstuffs, like pasta, okay, we have pasta here. That pasta is called macarons. I'm going to try that one day, one time. But I might not cook it in a Ugandan way. I'm going to look for another kind of way that people cook away from Ugandan culture kind of food, because when it comes to Ugandan culture of cooking, it's kind of boring. It's just pasta, and then you put in onions and blah 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 and finish. So I'm going to look for another kind of the way other people cook that food, and then we shall see. This Another thing that we have is mukene. This is the mukene that we cook. Now, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting also this one. This is mukene. I put it in here like this. It is a small little tiny fish. Just to wash it. Sometimes some people they fry it first. Some people they fry. But as for me, what I'm doing, I am going to be doing what? I'm just going to be washing it. Even this option is there, like it's okay for you to do this, but this is how it looks like. It's our food that we always eat. This one, it's gotten from the lake. Guys, tell me whether you also get this or you know this. Kenyans, they call it omena. Other languages I don't know, but in English it's called fish, silver fish, and in my language it's called mukene. We have this. Some people do not add this as an ingredient in binyebwa, but me, I always add it because I just love it. I love this, so I also always add this. I mix that, and then I also get these Royco cubes. Those that follow me, they already know I love these Royco cubes. In other countries it's called Maggi, but here it's called Royco cube. In other countries, some people they mix this and they end up putting like 5, 10, 6. But for us here in the village, I only put 2. I don't exceed 2, no matter how much the food is. So guys, we have less firewood. The firewood is small, and today I really don't feel like going to fetch firewood in the bush. So what I'm doing, so guys, I am done lighting up my charcoal stove. This is it. Like I was saying, today we have little firewood, and I don't feel like, sometimes when I really don't feel like going out to look for firewood, guys, I use charcoal. I use charcoal, and I use charcoal stove. Yeah, it is not too much bad though. Anyway, so I'm using this, and I'm going to be putting it here. I wait for it to light, and after that I'll be putting our groundnuts. It's here. So let me cover this, and then when the charcoal stove gets ready, I'm going to come with you, and then we'll put on the fire. Our charcoal stove is super ready. Now what we are going to be doing is to put on our binyebwa. This one is called binyebwa. We are going to be putting on our binyebwa, and we cook it like this. Now it is just to keep on stirring it until when it gets ready. Now I'm covering it a little bit. the groundnuts that I'm cooking, it's really it has over thickened. Guys, this is the binyebwa, but it has become thick so much. Now I'm adding some more water, a little bit, for it to be lighter. Guys, with all the ingredients that I have put, trust me, this is going to be the best. It's going to be the best. And this one, we are going to be eating it with matoke. It goes best with matoke, this. And also rice sometimes, and sweet potato also. But it is going to be nice with matoke and with rice. Guys, we're having this hen. It is hatching and it is all raised. I'm disturbing the chicken to see if it gets out. Woo! It is super protective because it is hatching. See how it is being. It has hit me. Can you imagine? And it is ready to hit me more. Yay! Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Come and catch me. I'm not ready for that. Guys, we have added in some water, and this is how our groundnuts has turned out to look like. It's really so nice, and the aroma that comes out here, it is, woo, the aroma is the best. And I know these groundnuts is going to be the best ever. This is really so nice. Guys. So this is our groundnuts, and this is how our groundnuts has turned out to look like. Come. So now what we need to do, we are going to be cooking the rice. You're going to enjoy this. Yeah, I'm done cooking the matoke. I'm done cooking the groundnuts. Now what I'm going to be cooking is the rice. This is the rice. It is equivalent to 1 cup and a half. First, I'm going to be washing it. When we wash this matoke, we'll be removing the starch for it to be clean, super clean. This one, guys, here there is an anthill inside this kitchen. There are these holes that you're seeing. It is the anthill that, how are they called? The termites. Enkuyege is the one that makes this thing. Enkuyege, they are the ones that makes holes like this. And guess what? These holes, they are in our kitchen. Most of the things, these termites, they grow in the bush, far away from where normal people stay. But these ones, they have decided to come here. Anyway, it's okay. So I'm putting some water in my rice. This is the rice that we are going to be cooking, and in the rice I'm adding this, because why not? adding this, and then I'm going to also be putting a little bit of onion. Yep. And cooking oil also. I just love Royco cubes. I just love Royco cubes. Some people call it Maggi, and I think so many people are calling it Maggi. I think this brand, it just decided to be like, let's call it Royco cubes, and they made them look like cubes exactly. I'm adding some, this is what, onion. And I'm also going to be putting salt and cooking oil. And then voila, the rice is going to be done. So guys, I have already put some cooking oil, and I have already finished to put some salt. So we are going to be covering this and wait for it to boil. Guys, this is our rice. Come and see it. This is the rice that we have cooked today. We have made it white because we already have the groundnuts. The next thing we are going to be doing right now is to serve. This is our groundnuts. My good people, this is the rice. This is how it has turned out to look like. Ooh, will I finish this one? Yes, I will. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the best ever, but thank you so much for watching. The food is hot. Thank you so much for watching. I really love you all, guys. You are the best. The people who are always there when I am premiering, you are the best. I really love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye bye.